First, you must look within and realize that the thoughts and emotions you hold are merely records of what your body has experienced and learned. You need to identify yourself with these records and recognize that you are trapped within them. The first step is to acknowledge and accept the thoughts and emotions stored within you, just as they are. Typically, people begin to rationalize their thoughts, feelings, and actions at lightning speed, hiding their ugly and wicked desires. These wicked desires often come at the expense of others. People with low spiritual abilities are particularly prone to exploiting others to fulfill their desires. Those with average spiritual abilities face an internal battle between their inherent goodness and their darker desires. Even the most virtuous people must confront and overcome their hidden dark desires to allow their goodness to prevail. However, in the course of spiritual practice, you must eventually discard even the concepts of good and righteousness, as well as confront and accept the dark desires and emotions deeply buried within yourself. You must recognize that a deep-rooted tree of good and evil exists within you. This understanding will allow you to progress to the next stage, where you realize that the concepts of good and evil are merely trash created by your mind. As you begin to discard this mental waste, your true nature will gradually reveal itself, leading to moments of realization about your true self. As you continue to shed your mind world, you will repeatedly come to understand that the human mind is an illusion. You will also come to realize that you have stubbornly clung to this false self as if it were your true self. At this point, many people fall into a delusion. They believe that their false self has become enlightened. However, the illusory self cannot attain enlightenment. It is something that must be discarded. So, what is enlightenment? Who becomes enlightened? Enlightenment occurs as you and your mind world gradually disappear, revealing your true nature as your false self fades away. This is why it is said that those who are truly enlightened do not cling to the concept of enlightenment. This is just the basic level of spiritual practice. The next stage of enlightenment involves realizing that the physical world you see and experience, including your physical body, is also an illusion. For example, when you dream at night, you do not realize that you are in a dream. You live within it as if it were real. Similarly, the sensory world we experience is nothing more than an illusion created by our thoughts. At this stage, spiritual practice continues even as you go about your daily life. When the entire belief system that upholds the material world as real is shattered, you will realize that a true world exists. You will also come to understand that to exist as your true self in the true world, you must meet true people who can guide you there. In the true world, only true people can lead you. Whether a person is wealthy or poor in the dream world, they are all just characters living within a dream, unaware of their true nature. From the perspective of a true person, all these people are simply trapped in their dreams, experiencing either happiness or suffering. The purpose of this meditation is to break down yourself and the world within your mind, to understand why the human experience is false, and to awaken from the deep sleep to become your true self and live in the true world. All of this is only possible if you have the will to do it. Those who are content living a happy life within the dream world will not want to wake up. They live and die within that dream without ever waking up. When you realize that this world and your existence are illusions, just like a fleeting dream, you will see that the suffering you experienced in life was, in fact, a great blessing from the divine. To practice well, you must accept that even the ugliest and darkest parts of your mind are your own creation, and then let them go. Dreams must be broken and destroyed. That is the only way to escape from the prison of dreams. There is no freedom, love, or happiness within the dream world. Truly understanding this in your mind is true enlightenment. Many people learn about truth, but few become truth itself. True people do not teach what truth is. They guide others to become truth themselves. If you simply want to learn about truth, you can study religious scriptures or seek out religious leaders or philosophers. However, if you want to become a person of truth, discard everything you believe to be yourself, and truth within you will be revealed. Truth is already within you,